God bless football, Billy Gill.
God bless football, Mikey A.
God bless football, Fuentes.
Oh.
God bless football, Stugotz.
What are you laughing at, Fuentes?
The Jets are terrible.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
they are.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah.
Plus side, rainy day, dangerous game. Aaron didn't get hurt. Let's just count the blessings.
Well, it kind of did. I mean,
Emotionally.
He did get hurt.
he was limping around in the second half. Yeah.
He's fine.
I mean, did you watch the game? He wasn't fine.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yes, unfortunately, yes.
I know.
No.
I know. Listen, that is what me and Mikey A have been saddled with our entire lives, watching that game.
Honestly,
that game.
So he seemed to be, I wouldn't say hurt, I'd say tweaked, right? He seemed like he played through it, so he was fine enough. But I mean, I guess what was it? It was like a 10-9 game. You can't take him out, so you have to play him. But it could have been a lot worse for him. It could have been a lot worse for Aaron.
Is there a difference between hurt and tweaked at 40 years old?
Yeah, like hurt is he missed the entire season after 4 snaps. Tweaked is, football. Okay. Football happened.
I mean, Mikey, the good news is he stayed in the game.
Yeah.
He played through it. That is a positive. If you want to take a positive out of that game, Bo Nix had -7 passing yards at halftime. The Jets still lost the game. So if we want to take a positive from that game, Aaron survived it.
Yeah.
That's what Billy is saying.
Survive in advance.
Right. Yeah. Whether or not that's a good thing is to be determined, but he survived it. We're 2-2. We wanted so badly to be 3-1, but the Bills lose. The Dolphins play tonight, so I'm trying to be positive about the 2-2 New York Jets. How about that, Mikey?
Yeah. Why?
I don't know.
I finally turned on Saleh. It's finally happened.
Really?
He's out of excuses for me. He's got to go.
What happened?
Now is when it was too much for you?
What happened?
There was always an excuse built in for the last 3-4 years of his tenure as the Jets coach. Right. He never had a quarterback. He had Zach Wilson. Okay, that's going to get you a pass in a lot of places. But I have never seen a team get 15 penalties called on them for 90 yards.
Right.
This is they're a terrible team. We're completely unprepared for yesterday. I've turned on Saleh. I want him out.
All right. I mean, I hear you. You're frustrated. I understand that. That's on Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I'm sorry. That game is on Aaron Rodgers. You bring Aaron Rodgers in to be your quarterback, you don't score 9 points at home against a bad Denver team.
Yeah.
It's on Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I'm sorry, Mikey. That game is a game we have watched for 40 years, and we thought when this guy became our quarterback, there would be something different to watch. And there's not. I'm still watching the same old crap. 9 points against the Denver Broncos in a revenge game for Nathaniel Hackett. I mean,
you think Curb Herbstreit was praising Nathaniel Hackett during the game like he did the week before? Telling him he's a messiah and he fixed everything because Aaron Rodgers has a leg that works?
Right. Yeah.
Well, on to London for the Jets against the Vikings.
Yep, revenge game for Sam Darnold.
Across the pond, though.
Sam Darnold, the player.
And by the way, here's what makes it worse. Jet quarterbacks headed into tonight, former Jet quarterbacks headed into to tonight are a combined 7-0. 8-0 if you want to include Joe Flacco. Sorry, I'm yelling.